It's 3 a.m. The room is pitch black, except for the glow of a computer screen. A young man, 22 years old, is sitting at his desk in his parents' house. His name is Jack. He's been here for hours, scrolling, searching, trying to make sense of it all. The weight of the world is on his shoulders, and yet, it feels like he's standing still. Jack doesn't have many friends. His circle is small, and he often feels like an outsider. He's always been introverted, quiet, and, to be honest, he's not sure how to break out of his shell. But there's one thing Jack is passionate about: NFTs, digital art, the future. But tonight, something feels different. The excitement, the hope he once had for this new world of NFTs, is beginning to slip away. He spent all his savings, everything he had, on buying his first few tokens, convinced that this was his big break. Now, the market's crashing, prices are plummeting. His investments are losing value faster than he can keep track. He stares at the screen, his mind racing. He feels like a failure. All those hours he spent learning, reading, watching tutorials. It seemed like everyone else had figured it out but him. The doubt creeps in, the frustration, the feeling of being left behind. Jack slouches in his chair, looking at the pile of bills on his desk. He thinks about his family. They don't understand. They don't see the vision he sees. They don't get why he's so obsessed with this digital world. His mom keeps asking him when he's going to get a real job, and his dad. Well, his dad just shakes his head in disappointment. But Jack is different. Deep down, he knows he's onto something. He can feel it. The next morning, instead of hiding away in his room like he always does, Jack gets up early. He stares at himself in the mirror, not sure if he's ready to face the world, but he knows he has to try. He sits back at his desk, opens his laptop, and begins again. This time, Jack doesn't focus on the prices, the charts, or the get-rich-quick promises. He focuses on learning, really learning. He dives deeper into understanding how NFTs work, how they're created, how the community around them thrives. He starts reading the stories of artists who made it not by luck, but through hard work and creativity. Jack makes mistakes, a lot of them, but with every mistake, he learns. He watches the market rise and fall, but he's no longer affected by it. He doesn't care about quick profits anymore. He cares about building something that will last. He focuses on creating, not just buying. He learns the power of patience and persistence. Weeks pass. Jack starts experimenting with his own creations. They're far from perfect, but they're his. He puts them up for sale in a small marketplace, unsure if anyone will even notice. The first few days are silent. No one bites. But then, a few collectors start to show interest. Slowly, they start buying. And then, one day, Jack's phone buzzes with a notification. A big-name artist has seen his work and wants to collaborate. It's a game changer. The project goes viral, and Jack finds himself at the center of an NFT community that's thriving and growing. His confidence soars, and for the first time in years, he feels like he's part of something bigger than himself. The road was never easy. He faced setbacks. He lost money. He doubted himself, but Jack never gave up. He learned that success isn't about luck. It's about resilience. It's about showing up every day, even when the odds are against you. It's about believing in yourself, even when others don't. And as Jack looks back on his journey, he realizes something important. It wasn't just about the NFTs. It was about the person he became along the way, stronger, wiser, more determined. Just like Jack, you can overcome your challenges. All you need to do is take the first step.